Oh, they're panicking. Water's low. They're starting to tilt. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's like 6:15 a.m. I guess I'm waking up with the chickens now. Early, bright and early, but yeah, just wanted to give you an update. Real, update on our chicken coop and now a chicken run. Yeah, I finished it. I gotta tell you, putting the netting over by myself was way more than I could have bargained for. Anyway, stretching it, stuff like that, it hurt your hands. So speaking of my hands, I can barely hold this tripod because I might have injured my forearm, my hand while doing this. But that's just part of the battle, right? So yeah, there it is. All complete. They're running around in there, as you can see, foraging for bugs and things and worms and whatever they can't get or supplement from, my feeding. And let me just pop this open. But yeah, they're getting acclimated, so that's really cool. So yeah, there it is. There's the coop. Fresh water, I put it in there. It's really easy to unhook. I just go and grab it from the hose. And some bugs and other kind of feed. I always use natural, organic, non-GMO stuff. So they got plenty of both real foraging food and whatnot, and obviously some supplemental feed that I buy. So that's it, my friends. I really appreciate you guys, following along with our new adventures. For those of you who are new here, my name is Malachi. Everyone calls me Bear or Bearski, and today episode is about the homesteading that we have began on our property. I've done some work in general, and then the pond behind me, that's next project. I already got the pumps, the hoses and everything else, and what I'm planning on doing, I don't know if you could be able to see it, but right there on the coast next to this dead tree, there's a little bit of a dip, like a natural shallowing in the ground. I'm going to use it to build this sort of cascade like stream to filter and oxidize the water so we can improve the health of the pond. I'll show you real quick. It's really overgrown, green and stuff. So, oh, look, there they are, and they want to get out. I don't know, should we let them out? They love going by the pond. I just don't want to chase them around. I got to get some coffee, so yeah, we'll come back. I'll lock them up and then I'll show you the rest. All right, stay tuned. Now, I've mentioned before, raccoons are in their nifty little hands and whatnot. Trust me, you want to lock the place up as much as you can because, yeah, that's the last thing you want to do is find out that the little flock has been reduced or demolished altogether. So here's the pond. Sorry, I'm holding the phone now. It is deep, full, and healthy, but the top layer of whatever algae, this stuff, this frog eye or whatnot, yeah, it's thick. It's holding. It also keeps the water cool though from evaporating, so it does have a purpose other than just what. But yeah, we'll fix it up. And here's the spot I was telling you about. You see, I don't know if you can see, but past this tree there's like a little dip right there, more or less, and then a quick run into the creek. So we'll see. Ooh, looks like the kids are already out and about with the chickens. Oh, look at that. They're just hanging out, huh? And there's Rome with his ducks. How are they doing? So we're gonna give you a quick report on our pond's improvement. I don't know if you can see it, but there's little mini fish, small fish. So something spawned in our pond, and you can kind of see there's some little brown little fry swimming by. One inchers. Oh, there's one right there in the center. Ah, you just went by. So yeah, you can see a couple.
And also the guys below you. See?
Yeah, look at these guys. They're loving the tadpoles. I think they put on like 5 pounds. Well, together.
You want to know a duck's routine?
Yeah.
Food.
Yeah, we feed them and let them forage, and nice balanced diet. Nice balanced meal, right? Just like the rest of our animals. Our dogs, cats and dogs eat raw. Our piranhas eat wild caught. Wild, you know, mostly live. And then there's our chickens. Foraging, doing their thing.
You want to know where they always go?
Where?
They always go in the bushes.
Yeah, they like the shade, I think, you know. So they run over there.
Mama, look at us.
Cool, cool. I love it. What do you have? Oh, chicken. Oh, let me see. Is he about to take off? Heads up. Maybe it's a rooster. Maybe it's a rooster. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let go. What up? Oh, oh, look at him. Can you guys see it? What up, chicken? What up, chicken? Whoop, 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 whoop. So good, so good. Can you show us how you fly? No, he's roosting. He's roosting. He doesn't want to go flying. Look at the rest of your gang over there. ZZ. Well, reunite with his flock. It's so cool. Yeah, this is supposed to be a sprinkler for the kids. Yeah, yep. They are kids. Our furry kids. Look at that. That thing reaches me. Oh man, he's having fun. It's good for cooling off, that's for sure. Great for keeping cool. I'm glad someone's having fun with it. Boy and his dogs. What's up, my friends? I know it's been a minute. So I just wanted to show what's been going on. Check it out. Yeah, we made some changes to the room. Obviously, you see the tank is now moved from that room into this room, which is kind of an odd place for it because it's blocking the big fish tank. It's not its place for real, it's only temporary. However, there is something I wanted to announce. So, since this big tank, big build is very slow coming because of the glass issues, I'm willing to donate this 120-gallon tank, all set up with the filters and whatnot, and probably half of this juvenile pack, at least 6 to 7, maybe 6 to 8 individuals that will come with this tank. If anyone is willing to help me finish this build, help me source the glass, not talking about fun, you know, sending money or anything like that, just actually help me get the glass somehow, some way from somebody. I don't know. You know, the prices vary. I went from $1,500 to $3,000 for 3 pieces of glass. So, you know, money is obviously an object, but just getting the glass or a possibility of getting one, solid lead, something, anything, that 120-gallon with 6 to 8 red belly rescues is yours. So let me know. Oh, sorry, I had to shut that pump off. It's so loud, I can't even hear myself think. Anyway, as I was saying, I will donate this tank, 120, with 6 to 8 juvenile red bellies to anyone that helps me source the glass for this monster 1,200-gallon build, which has been coming along so slow. So anyone with solid lead or, you know, some way to basically source the glass, tank is yours. All right. Well, obviously, since we've moved the tank, and obviously, as you know, that's a huge commotion, moving fish from, you know, one location to another, draining tank and everything else. So what I'm going to do is feed them generously, you know, just to make up for all this torment that I had to go through. I drained the water almost, you know, to the bottom, like I left them a couple inches so they can, you know, move about, and move the tank from that space to here. Now it's time to, you know, let them rest, water to clear out, and then give them some food. A little treat for these guys, the Kariba. A little treat. Boom. Chicken foot. crazy little feast. There's cartilage and bone and everything else that just shear right through it. Yep. Water's getting dark. Imagine that being your hand. Oh man, you got no fingers. Yep. Feeding went quite well, as you predicted, as we all know. They don't disappoint, and the water is murky again. Obviously, the dynamics of feeding, live feeding, or any type of piranha feeding, as you know, is quite spectacular, an eventful time that cannot be duplicated by any type of other fish. Yeah, thank you so much, my friends, for joining, for stopping by. If you are new here, hit the like button or subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. This is a channel about nature, about laws of nature, and anybody can find something to, you know, to learn or watch or whatever. So see you on the next one, my friends.